begin to look at. Y'all see this mess? Like they got a baby in pure filth. Oh my god. Hello, 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 beautiful people. What's good? It's your girl, the Game Maven, and we are back with another episode of The Sims 4 Dream Home Decorator miniseries, Get Rich or DIY Tryin. So, as you can, we are busy at work, and we are working on a holiday. So the grind never stops, especially when you are trying to acquire a certain goal. So you can see it is Harvest Fest and we are out here working. Now, I think this by far is going to be the most challenging renovation that I have done thus far. But Blaine's been working, so we are close to our goal. I think a good number for me to kind of like stop this mini series is when we get to 100K. And once we get to 100,000 simoleons, I think I'm gonna actually end the series there. Um, yeah, what I've been doing is we've been doing a little bit of a mix of basic room renovations and then level renovations. We kind of go for the higher paying gigs, especially since he is now at the top of the interior designer career. So been making progress. But back to this renovation. So we have talked to I believe this is pronounced the Gerdas. I believe that's how it is pronounced. Uh, yeah, I think it's the Girders. They are a young couple. Well, maybe not young. I think he's adult. Okay, so they are okay. They are of a certain age. Oh dear, what's okay? What is going on here? Okay, being inappropriate with the client. That ain't how we want to get things popping. We want to get paid and not break up marriages. All right, all right. I better just pause this because they are doing their own thing. Not only that, I didn't think that she was his type, so to speak, but I see the way she looking at him. So, uh yeah, I don't know. He seems to be intrigued. All right. This is off to an interesting start. Okay. So this particular gig, we've got a level renovation. They haven't given me much to work with. You see this budget here, $2,697. But look at what we facing. Look at this. Now, how on earth are we supposed to begin to renovate this? I don't know. This is absolutely tragic. And on top of that, I think they got a baby up in the mix. Look at this. The poor baby. Now, where the baby could possibly be, I don't know. But they had got a baby in the mix. They got I mean, they've got a dresser on the roof. They've got windows boarded up. Trash all over the yard. This needs a whole renovation of garbage all in the back. And y'all, that baby ain't been taken yet. I don't know how. Um, hmm. They're living in absolute squalor. I don't know how this is even possible and how they brought a baby into the mix. How they get into the baby? Ooh, it's beyond. This needs a whole renovation, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this on the budget that they've given. But we're just gonna go ahead and see what's popping and see what we can do. So let me go ahead and unpause this and Lord, please. Oh, let's just keep this professional, Blaine. All right. Farting. Okay. Let's go ahead and send the client away. I think we've learned everything that we are going to learn about them. Okay. Is she not she's a client, isn't she? Got the same last name, so I don't quite get their relationship, but she's got the same last name. Maybe they've got some type of weird partnership. I don't know why she didn't go away. All right. Hold on. Let me just make sure that I'm not missing it. This has been
Huh?
a little weird. I don't know if they've done some weird ninja patch to things. All right, well, bump that. We just gonna get to work. So we can't even get inside. So uh, we're just gonna go here and take before photos of this tragic mess because that's exactly what it is. All right. He's enamored with him, but honey, you barking up the wrong tree. All right. Uh, where to begin? No, one thing. This is the level where we gonna begin. Whew, mm. I This is quite the lot. Shout out to the creator of this lot. Um, I didn't actually think that that would be possible, but I guess possible with this dream home decorator. So, all right, we've taken the before photos. All right, let's get right to work here. I'm gonna talk through this a little bit, um, just in this initial phase. So, just to talk about what the plan is. So, the plan is for me to clean up this whole lower level, and I'm hoping by selling some of the junk I can get enough to actually up the budget and redo the whole lower floor. So that's going to be the plan. I'm going to have to speed through this because otherwise the video will be very long. And then let's see how successful I am. So let's give this a go. Ugh, okay, y'all. So whew, this was quite the renovation and that, but no, 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 come back here. All right, so yeah, this was quite the renovation. I had to speed this up quite a bit. This video is probably still going to be long, but wow. Okay, I don't know what kind of house they were living in or not living in, so to speak. Yow. Okay, it was rough. It was rough. It was rough. It was rough. Um, I think because things were so jacked up, we never really officially knocked on the door. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock on the door because we got to get after photos anyway. Before we call the client. So wow, just crazy, and it's still like really nuts. I don't quite understand like the leveling. Yeah, some things I'm just not quite getting. And I and the baby's crying. The baby is in squalor, okay? Let's at least let me see if I can't grab the baby and bring because this is a room designated for the kids. So let's see if we can at least uh I hear baby crying. I don't even know where to begin to look. Did y'all see this mess? Like they got a baby in pure filth. Oh my god. And we can't grab the baby either because this was not a level right. Oh, can you imagine? Oh my god. This is just like giving me the heebie jeebies. It is like, oh my gosh. All right. Anywho, let's go ahead and take after. Oh, girl, you are really being inappropriate. And your baby is up there crying. You trying to get? You trying to get some? I don't know. Maybe the husband just ain't doing it. I didn't answer. uh, okay. Poor hammer. All right. Let's see what this. Yeah, this is a challenge. I'm gonna actually. Well, you know what? I'm gonna see first of all if we can even ask this gig because been quite interesting. It's definitely it living room because this I think this room has the most well, I'll just zoom out because you kind of everything kind of fit there. I also want to get the kitchen. If this is usable, I really couldn't tell you um if this is usable or not. All right, so let's go ahead and let's call the client back to the lot. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Call the clients to the lot. I mean, mm, this took me a long time because I'm just gonna do this in any old order. I don't think it matters. This took me a long time because they had so much stuff that just had to be cleared out. I mean, I don't know how they were living in this, and there's still so much more work to be done. The kitchen, the leveling is just weird. If anything, the whole house really should be demolished. All right, let's host the reveal event. Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah, the whole house really. I mean, if you're a really skilled builder and maybe you can kind of figure out what's going on. I just didn't have that type of time. This was already taking me long enough as it is. So, dude.
Oh, bin Koopa.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
it was better than what you were living in.
look at say.
Okay. All right. So, um. Okay, here we go. Okay. Goodness gracious. I mean, I will say this. Shout out to the creator of this house. This is very challenging to renovate for sure. Now, I don't know. They must have didn't turn the power on and probably because they couldn't even really even get in. But we gonna see. All right. So
Oh, Yabba Horn. Oh, yeah.
oh my gosh. Everybody's got upset tummies in this game. Check this out. Uh
Oh, Lasna.
check this out. Everything is brown. Check this out.
Oberoi. Janao. Turfna. Floss.
And I'm not sure why he's going there. He asked for this. Check this out. Um, let's see. Check this out.
Oh, Lasna.
Guitar.
Turfna. Floss.
We didn't really do much to the bathroom, so I'm not gonna worry too much about showing him that. Check
Oh,
this
Yabba
out.
Horn.
Um, we can show him the kitchen. Oh, it says ask for help clean. All right. Well, it's somewhat
Oh,
doable. It's
Lasna.
very unusual, but um, it's somewhat doable. Check this out. It's brown, like he asked. You just don't have no power, dude. Like I don't know why the lights aren't on in here. Check this out. That's boho
Janao.
style. Meanwhile, you need to see your baby, but So far, it looks like he likes it. Um, I guess Lana didn't really have too
Lovely.
much input. And check the rug out. Everything
Yeah,
is nice and
dream
brown.
maps. Buffoony.
Now, does she live here? I don't know what this situation of
Boss.
their relationship is,
Uh-huh.
but I guess he really is the only one that the opinion counts. So, all right, this was a lot to take in. I'm ready to talk about the changes. Let's go ahead and ask him for the verdict.
Yabba Roy.
Hey, it looks like he really likes it. Y'all just got to get some power up in here.
Thompson Evo.
Chessel.
Okay.
Pavoo.
All right, dude. It is better than what you were living in.
Anarshal.
Swallow, my dude. Oh my goodness.
Bruna.
Okay. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. 20K on that joint. All right. Let's go ahead and go on home. Wow. Okay, just wow. I think that was like the filthiest. It was like an episode of Hoarders. I mean, just stuff everywhere. Just that's nastiness on a whole nother level. Okay. Oh, and it turns out they live right next door. So, um, there's something I just keep going. Miss me yet? Want to come over? Well, we're gonna cancel that for right now. Okay, okay, dude, go use the bathroom. Oh, I also know why too. Why the power's not on. I think there's a new neighborhood action plan in place. But anywho, yeah, that was something. That was quite the renovation, and we are almost at our goal. So, uh, we've got Harvest Fest popping off, but we can't even really cook or get anything going. But we'll go ahead and oh my goodness, dude, we are busy.
Ooh, uh-huh.
Um, so we're gonna go ahead and end the episode there. That
Uh-huh.
was something
Huh?
else. That was something else. So I think that was definitely the most challenging renovation and still a lot of work to be done. But if you enjoyed this episode, please make sure you hit that like button. Helps my channel out tremendously. Please also consider hitting the subscribe button. Really love to have you join the family. We are almost at 200 subscribers, y'all. So we just got to keep pushing. So as always, please make sure you take care of yourselves, your loved ones. Please be safe and be blessed. I will see you in the next video. Take care.